Have you ever wondered why there's so much noise about the Waqf Act these days? And why Pakistan and Bangladesh are suddenly so interested in a law passed in India? Let me break it down for you in simple words. So the Waqf Act is all about managing Waqf properties. These are endowments made for religious or charitable purposes under Islamic law. We're talking about mosques, graveyards, dargahs, and a lot of land that's supposed to be used for the welfare of the community. Now, in April 2025, the Indian Parliament brought in some big changes with the Waqf Amendment Act. What's so different this time? For starters, the new law allows non-Muslims to sit on Waqf boards. It also gives district collectors extra powers to check if property really belongs to the Waqf, or if it's just being claimed that way because people have used it for a long time, a concept known as Waqf by user. The government says these changes are supposed to stop corruption, improve transparency, and make sure Waqf funds actually help poor Muslims. Sounds good in theory, right? But here's where things get controversial. Many Muslim organizations and opposition parties are furious. They say the act is interfering with religious rights, especially Article 26 of our Constitution, which lets religious groups manage their own affairs, including non-Muslims on these boards. That's never happened before, and it's making a lot of people uncomfortable. A lot of people are also worried that giving so much power to government officials could mean Waqf properties might be taken over or even commercialized. And let's not forget, there wasn't much consultation with the community before passing the act. All this has led to protests across the country. Some have even turned violent, especially in places like Murshidabad in West Bengal. The Supreme Court has stepped in, hearing petitions that challenge the act's constitutionality, and they've even temporarily paused certain parts of the law. Now, about the international angle. Pakistan has officially condemned the act, calling it discriminatory. Bangladesh hasn't made a formal statement, but given their close cultural ties, it's likely they share similar concerns. India, on the other hand, has slammed these statements as interference in domestic affairs. So why should you care? Because the Waqf Act debate is not just a religious or legal issue. It's about the balance between government regulation and religious freedom, about minority rights, and about how laws can have ripple effects far beyond our borders. The story is still unfolding, with more protests and Supreme Court hearings on the way. Whatever happens next, it's clear that this act is about much more than just property. It's about identity, rights, and the future of secularism in India. If you found this useful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more explainers. See you next time.